Well, would you look at this? I knew I smelled something foreign, unwanted, and uninvited in my territory tonight. If it isn't the newly appointed number 9. What a pleasant surprise, I would say in greeting if it actually was. What are you doing here, exactly? You jump up a rank or two, and suddenly you think you can freely waltz all over the place. Oh, you're just as unhappy to see me? Why, don't make me blush. Now answer the question before I lose my patience. You know my OB tends to get a little sharp when that happens. A business and not a pleasure type visit, you say? I see. What? Tasked by Lord Muzan himself? And you say it with that bored face? Show more respect, you shithead! Yeah, I know exactly the kind of buzzkill you're talking about. I happen to have the source of mine right in front of me as we speak. And to think my night was going so well until now. A filthy rich patron, an early leave from work, feeding from such a pretty little flower of a human. And then you came along. It's like every bit of my good mood leapt out the window and died. So, since it seems you'll be here a few weeks, and hopefully only a few, here's how this is gonna go. You're going to keep your empty head down and blend in with the insects around. You will time your feedings so they're as far apart from mine as possible. If you cause a ruckus here, I swear you'll regret it in 1,000 horrid ways. Hey, pay attention when your direct superior is talking, idiot. Last I checked, 6 happens to outrank 9 by a lot. And last you checked, 6 and 9 make for a very sexy combination. Touché. And also, gross. I would rather step right into the morning sun than entertain that image with the likes of you. Who are we even kidding? You couldn't handle me anyway. Yes, I'm sure. Now stop giving me more nightmare fuel. You wonder how patrons keep throwing their money at me with my temper and attitude? Shows how little you know. Surely you've heard the stories about Oiran who can make emperors kneel with a mere glance, who can make generals weep and finish with a single touch on their neck or hand. Well, they're not just fairy tales and exaggerations, so imagine what I can do to humans. The funny thing is, I bet I could have even you blushing like a schoolgirl in 5 seconds flat. You say try me, but I'm not doing anything for free, bird brain. Let's see some of that gold you've made gambling your eternity away. Otherwise, I automatically win the argument. Don't ask how come. Told you. 6 beats 9. Unless you're willing to fight for your dignity. What's that? I could make that much just by waving a patron hello. Accusing me of ripping you off? Do you even know how much a quarter in my presence costs? Huh. This pouch has got some nice weight to it. Well, would you look at that? I'm getting paid to humiliate you. Guess the night isn't as terrible as I initially thought. If I blush, I have to pay you back double? The only joke of yours I've ever actually laughed with. Sure, it's a deal. Come, I know just the place to take you. And yes, before you ask, the atmosphere is very important for this. Some random rooftop just won't do. So follow me. Try to keep up. Yeah, this little balcony is good. I like its vibe. Secluded, mysterious, erotic. What say you? Shh. Don't be so quick to doubt. Can't you loosen up for a bit? Breathe in. Enjoy your surroundings. Relax. Why don't I show you how it's done first, Walk here, behind me. I want you to undo the pins at the top of my hair, okay? I'm thinking I want all of it loose right now. What? You're scared to walk closer? And here I thought our resident gambler to be more daring. Yes, from this distance, my obi would absolutely cut you to shreds before you can react. But I could say the same about your blades. Yet here I am, with my back turned to you, exposing the side of my neck. Won't you flirt with danger a little? Don't tell me you don't yearn for the delicious thrill of it. There you go. Rotate slightly, then pull. Slowly. I want you to take each pin out. All 6 of them. That feels nice. Say, are you looking at the lights of the district right now? Or my neck? Let me turn around. See if you're telling me the truth. Yeah, from this close, I think you're not looking at the city at all. Are you, my naughty demon? Yes, I know I'm good, and you're trying way too hard to keep blood off your face so I don't win. But you know that just means I do, right? Thanks for the gold, loser. What's that? You say you have something else to give me too? What is that box you're holding? For my birthday? It's not my birthday. Like, what are you even going on about? You asked my brother, and he told you? Happy birthday, pretty girl? Shut up. No, what? I'm not blushing. You're bluffing as always. My face is not red. It's not. Like hell I owe you back double, you scammer. You already lost. You were looking at me like a thirsty little puppy earlier. Wait. You say our deal was if I blush, I pay, not if I blush first? You're so fucking annoying. And you're such scum too, going as far as to ask my brother for a bit of information to keep in your arsenal. What do you mean that's not it? You meant it when you said happy birthday? I should open my gift. Oh, Oh wow. This. Isn't this the limited edition necklace that one Hashira was wearing way back when? This is from so long ago. 7 years? 10? I thought it was destroyed when she fell from that cliff. You lunatic. You actually went down there to pick it up. Why? You knew it cost a fortune and intended to sell it? Not your most convincing lie, I've heard. Oh, so now it's no big deal, huh? Where do you think you're going? You say you're done here, but I am not done with you. Stop trying to break free from my hold. Don't make me twist your arm. Fine. Can't say I didn't warn you. Huh. Now that's a nice expression on your face. Pain paints you in such a beautiful light. Shh. Don't be a baby. I didn't even break anything. Only wanted you to sit on that ledge. Maybe so that I could straddle you like I'm doing right now. You're so fucking irritating, you know that? Since that accursed night we met, you always dared to talk back at me with such blatant confidence. All because you knew with those looks I'd love to hate you. Every time you open your mouth, you make me want to kill you. And every time you keep it closed and look at me like that, I want something entirely different from you. Who said you could bite my lip like that, Consider yourself lucky. Looks like you're staying here tonight to celebrate my birthday together. Isn't that right, gorgeous?